Hello parents, this is Fun and Fab Kids Centre portal, where you'll be creating bookings for your child or your children. So I'm going to quickly show a demo of how you go about it. When you go to the website, the first thing you see is the landing page. Go to Parent Login and log in with your email address and password, which you have received via email. Enter your email address and your password, click on Sign In. So once you sign in, you're going to see a dashboard. You don't need to worry about the dashboard because it's statistics to show your transactions, your paid, unpaid, partial and paid invoices. So your main concern should be on the children and booking column. So, when you click on the children, please confirm that your child or your children are added and you're able to see all of them. Once you're able to see all of them, that is fine. Go to the booking link, click on Booking. You see all the children's profile under your account. Please take note of this screen because this way you're going to be creating your bookings, generating invoices and other things. As you can see, you're going to see the current week, that's Monday to Sunday, of the current week. Today is Sunday. If I log in by tomorrow, that means I'm going to see dates from the 9th of September till Sunday of that week. Also, if you just follow my mouse, you can use the date ranges to navigate between weeks. So if I click the right arrow, that is going to show me the next week. For this, unless I want to make booking for next week, I'll be able to make the booking here. I want to make booking for the whole week, which is week September 16th to 22nd. So I navigate, and you can also navigate back and actually do your booking. Okay, so I'm going to create a booking on Monday for John Doe. To do this, I navigate and ensure I can see the date. As you can see the plus sign, it allows you to add a booking for each of those days, okay? So I'm going to click plus for John Doe, which creates 3 options for booking. Here, you can either book only the breakfast club or you book after school club, which is 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. They're about, or you book both. So if you click on both, means you're booking both breakfast and after school club. Now I'm going to book breakfast for John. Also, you can add a note for Fun and Fab staff to see, for instance, let's say your child is taking medication. You can add a note here saying, please give medication at 4 p.m. Okay, so all I need to do is to click on Create, and it's going to appear on that date, as you can see. But it's not invoiced, and I can do the same thing for Esther, but I don't need to create a note, so I click on that, and it appears there. Now, let's say I want to book Wednesday only for after school club, so I just left after school club, I click Create OK, it appears there, then I come back here and do the same thing, OK. Now, that is that then another flexibility we've added here is if you refresh this page now, it stays there permanently. OK, so you can see it there permanently. Another beautiful thing you can do is you can just drag and drop, OK? So you can see I can drag and drop to replicate that booking for the next day. So I can just drop to a particular day and I have my booking. So please always try to refresh when you do this to ensure that you have your booking successfully placed on the correct date. And if you want to delete, you just place your mouse on the card, the booking card, and you'll see the delete icon. Just click on the delete icon, or you want to edit, just click on the pencil icon, and you'll be able to make your amendment. Okay, so now as you can see, all these bookings are not yet paid for and not yet invoiced, but that doesn't mean that Fun and Fab is not going to see it. They will see the booking, and that makes the system very flexible, even though when you have not invoiced or you've not paid, they will able to see that you've booked for your child, and they can still progress and accommodate your child. If I want to generate an invoice, the Generate Invoice only works on the bookings that have not been invoiced. If I click Generate Invoice, an invoice will be generated for the 6 items. We can see here, OK, when I click on Generate Invoice, the system is going to generate the invoice you can see. So this invoice has been generated for me, okay? Now, if I want to view the invoice, I will click on it. So this is the invoice generated for me, and you can see I have Breakfast Club. I have 2 of them in After School Club. I have 4 listed. That means I've booked it 4 times, twice a day for each of them, okay? So that is that. Then if you want to pay the invoice, you can click on Pay. So once you click on Pay, you enter your card detail, is a secured payment that has been integrated. The Stripe payment is very popular, so just put your card details with your and make payment, and then you are good to go. So I will quickly go back to that booking to see the status of each schedule. So I will go to that week. As you can see, it shows that is invoiced. So if I make payment, it's going to change to paid, then that is done. So one thing I want to quickly do for us to see, I'm going to navigate again to the following week. Before I do that, we've added a feature to make the booking very easy for you. Okay, so you can copy the schedule for your child to the following week. What that means is what you have here is going to be duplicated. If I click this, it's going to copy everything and duplicate for the next week. So if I navigate, you can see everything is there, and not invoiced. And let's say maybe something came up and I want them to pick my children on Friday. I can still come here and add Friday manually. Let me just say it's for both, okay? So I click that, I can see Add You Can See. So you're able to see the ones that are invoice, the ones that are paid, and the ones that have not been invoiced. You can see not invoiced, this ones are invoice. So if I now say I want to generate another invoice, and that invoice is going to generate for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items. So can click Generate Invoices, so you can generate as many invoices as possible, and you can pay them when you want to pay them. They've given the flexibility on the payment. So you can see this is the second one I generated. So you can see the items there, okay? So if you have any question, please you can contact Fun and Fab, and they'll be able to provide support for you. Thank you.